So today we continue our class on corporate finance. Today's topic, chapter 2, we talk about financial statements, taxes, and cash flow. The objectives of today's class, we want to know about balance sheet, income statement, and cash flow statement. We also want to understand the difference between balance sheet, income statement, and cash flow statements, and how to determine a firm's cash flow from its financial statements. So, balance sheet. Balance sheet is a snapshot of the firm's asset and liabilities at a given point of time. So you say, like, you know semangka? What is the English name? Huh? Watermelon. So you slice it. That is snapshot. So within the end of December 31, let's say, you snapshot. Look, how much is the asset? How much is the liability? How much is the equity? That is a snapshot on that day. How many inventories? How many cash? How many receivables? How many payables? That is what we call snapshot. And then assets are listed in order of decreasing liquidity. Decreasing liquidity. So the highest asset will be the most liquid asset in the balance sheet. So the highest asset is cash. That is the most liquid because cash is liquid. So, in order of decreasing liquidity, so the highest is highly liquid, the lowest is the least liquid. So, on the order is to see the ease of conversion to cash. The highest one is cash. The lower one is account receivables. Cash, and then account receivables, and then inventory. Why big? Okay, no worries. Okay. So the lower one, the conversion is more difficult. Yeah, more time consuming, the inventory, because we need to sell it first and then get the money. Account receivable, we need to collect only. So pay. The collector coming, I want the money, you pay. More easier. But inventory, we need to sell, we need to make invoice, we need to collect the money in order for the inventory to become what? Cash. So you guys, this week, anybody eat mecin for the week? Still eat mecin? Ciki-ciki? Snack? Ajinomoto? Sasa? Royco? Niwon? Okay? As long as you eat mecin, you will not understand what I'm saying. Okay? And then without significant loss of value. So if cash, no loss of value, you need have the money. Account receivable, you collect, not significant loss. Inventory, yeah, maybe you want to get money faster and then you give discount in your invoice, so people buy more. What else? Long-term asset. What are the long-term asset? Machineries, factories. Yeah, no bonds. What is the liabilities? Yeah, factory, and then machinery, the machine. So when you want to sell your factory as an asset, will be very long. But if you give significant loss and you give discounts, so you sell it more easier. But you need to have a significant loss of value. And then in the balance sheet, there is asset, liability, and stockholders' equity. Okay, so the balance sheet figures on the asset is current asset and fixed asset. Current asset is the asset that can be converted to cash more easily, yeah, and fixed asset is long-term asset, long-term asset. It consists of tangible fixed asset and intangible fixed asset. Tangible, machineries, factories, that is tangible, you can touch. Intangible asset, you cannot touch. What are intangible asset? What are the intangible asset? Brand name. Coca-Cola, that is intangible asset. The name of Coca-Cola, McDonald's, yeah, is intangible asset. Something that is, you cannot touch the name. Yeah? You cannot hold the name. Yeah? Bakri is intangible asset. And then there is liabilities, current liabilities. Current liabilities is the liabilities which is under a year, under 1 year, meaning short-term liabilities. Let's say anything that you, let's say you borrow money and then you get invoice. So you buy and you get invoice, there is delay in payment. Let's say you can pay 30 days after invoice. So when invoice comes, sometimes you pay directly or sometimes you pay later, like account payable. You can pay 30 days after the issuance of the invoice. 30 days you pay later. So that is below 1 year, meaning going into the current liabilities. So the current liabilities encompass of account payable, yeah, notes payable, that is below 1 year. And then long-term debt. Long-term debt is more than a year. The borrowings, that is more than a year, such as bonds. You issue corporate bonds, you borrow money using bonds, obligation, and then you get money and you need to pay more than 1 year, let's say 10 years, 20 years. Yeah? Or you get credit from a bank, investment credit, credit modal kerja, more than a year, let's say 10 years, that is going to long-term debt. You have a debt to the bank. Corporate bonds, you have a debt to the people that buy your bonds. long-term debt. And then shareholder equity. Shareholder equity is the stocks, the market value of your stocks. So this is the balance sheet. Let me make it zoom. Okay. So balance sheet describe the asset, liability, and equity of the firm at a specific point in time. December 31. There is, maybe you can have 3 times on the 4 quarter. Quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. Quarter 1 is 3 months. In January, February, March. End of March. Quarter 2, end of June. Quarter 3, July, August, September, end of September, quarter 3. Quarter 4, October, November, December, end of December. 4 times, 4 quarters on the financial statements. Yeah. So, balance sheet describe the asset, liability, and equity. Assets are tangible or intangible. Liabilities are the firm's debt, the debt. Equity is the difference between what the firm owns and what it owes to others. The firm owns the total asset, the company owes the total liability. So, equity is the difference between total asset and total liability, which is this one. Consists of common stock and return earning. Common stock and return earning. Because the balance sheet is specific to a point in time, it is much like a photograph. The photograph is a snapshot. Yeah? When it was taken, end of the December. We have a snapshot on end of December. So it is the situation at December 31, where you have cash 52,000, receivables 402, and so on and so on. Any questions? Questions? No worries, just ask. If you don't understand, you will not understand at all. If you don't know, if you don't know, you don't. If you don't know, you don't know. If any question, during my class, you can interrupt. Yeah, just ask. But no bahasa, only in English. Bahasa you sing. English only, or Arabic, or Japanese, or Korean. You can speak anything except bahasa. Okay. And then let's continue. The current asset. This one is the current asset. Cash, account receivable, inventory. This is the current asset. The current asset describe the value of the firm. The value. The current asset describe the value of the firm's short-term asset, such as cash, account receivable, and inventory. Fixed assets are those assets lives longer than 1 year. This one. Planned depreciation. This is fixed asset. Yeah, such as property, building, vehicles, cars, motorcycles, fixed asset. The current liabilities, account payable payables, short-term notes, other current liabilities are those liabilities that are expected to be retired within 1 year. They are all paid off below 1 year. So before a year, this current liabilities should be retired. You pay all. Impossible after a year. That is 1 month, 2 months you pay. 1 month, 3 months, 4 months. The maximum 1 year. Then you call it current liabilities. Long-term liabilities, this one, long-term debt, are those that will not be paid off within current year. Generally, long-term liabilities are made up of various types of bonds, loans. You have a loan to the bank, 30 years, 20 years, 10 years, more than 1 year. Yeah? You borrow money to the bank. I want to invest buying some, so I want to invest in machineries. You borrow to the bank 10 years. That is long-term liabilities. And then shareholder equities. Shareholder equities represent the difference between the value of total asset and liabilities of the firm. This part of balance sheet is subdivided into contributed capital and on the common stock and return earning. What is return earning? When you have net income from sales, blah blah blah, net income, the profit of the company, it goes to return earning and paying dividends. Two way out from the net income, going to dividends and to the return earning. Contributed capital is the investment made by the common stocks. The contributed capital. So you have IPO, you get money. Yeah? Return earning, the accumulation of the undistributed profit of the firm. So the profit of the firm distributed to the shareholders as a dividend. You buy stocks, you get dividends. The bank pay dividends. Distributed profit. Undistributed profit goes to the return earning in the balance sheet. Are you ready? Are you understand what I'm saying? Your name? Devan. 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 Do you understand this, Devan? Okay, cool. Okay. Do you understand this? Cool. Cool? Cool. Okay, cool. Anybody want to ask? There's a mic. Khadijah, you understand this? Last week you don't come, eh? Still get it? Khalas? Khalas? I speak Arabic. I speak Korean. I speak Japanese. I don't speak bahasa for the class. Okay? You want to speak Japanese to me? Wakarimasu ka, minasan? Wakarimasu ka? If you understand all, wakarimasu. You understand a little bit, sukoshi wakarimasu. You don't understand at all, zen wakarimasen. Zen wakarimasen. You do not understand 100%. You understand a little bit, sukoshi ne. Sukoshi. If you understand, wakarimasu. Let's continue. So, this is the balance sheet. You need to memorize this. Current asset, cash, account receivable, inventory. Look, fixed asset, plant and equipment, depreciation. Liabilities, current, Unpayable, short-term notes payable, other current liabilities. Long-term debt. You have a bank, you loan bank loan, long-term debt, bank loan. If there is bonds, long-term bonds. Liabilities and the equity, common stock and return earnings. So the total of asset and total of liabilities should be the same, 165, 165. So you need to make sure that the total asset equal to total liability and equity. Kantan ratio, kantan means easy. Kantan ratio, kantan des. If it is difficult, muzukasi ratio, muzukasi. Kantan what? Very easy. Kantan ratio, very difficult. Muzukasi des, very difficult. If you ask muzukasi ratio, hai muzukasi des. Wakarimasu? Kantan ratio, kantan des, or muzukasi des. Which one? Kantan, muzukasi. Muzukasi ne. Sukoshi muzukasi. Sukoshi muzukasi. Just a little bit difficult. Sukoshi muzukasi. Next is the income statement. So, income statement is more like a video of the firm's operation for the specified period of the time. Yeah, you generally report revenue first, deduct the expenses, and see the net profit of the firm using the General Accepted Accounting Procedures, GAAP. So this is the income statement. The income statement is fairly simple documents that begins by listing a firm's revenue, sales, revenue, perhaps by source or in total, follow it by all the firm expenses, cost of goods sold, gross selling, fixed, depreciation, earning, and interest expense, and you got net income. Net income represent the accounting profit left over after all the expenses has been paid from the revenue of the period. The income statement summarizes the result of the firm's operation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sing after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sing after this income statement. Prepare a song. The net income, represent the accounting profit. Sometimes people say the net income as the bottom line. Bottom line. So what is your bottom line? That is net income. That is a jargon. So people don't ask how much your income of the month. People ask how much is your bottom line. Bottom line. Like a cliff down the cliff. Bottom line. The income statement tell us the total revenue, any expenses for the time period. for the whole year and December, the whole year. No, I mean, yeah, the end period, yeah. So the total sales of the year, cost of goods sold, blah blah blah. Typically, income statements are prepared for different time periods. Yeah. Sometimes monthly, quarterly, annually. This is annually. Sometimes people make it quarterly, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. So people depend on the company. Yeah. How much is every quarter they create financial statements. So in this income statement, gross profit is the amount that left over after paying the goods, cost of goods sold. What is cost of goods sold? Yeah. The cost of goods sold is the HPP in Indonesia, or the cost of the goods that is sold. Yeah. So to calculate the gross profit, we subtract the cost of goods sold from the sales. So we got the gross profit. And then selling, general, and administrative expense. Yeah. Expenses such as sales and administrative expenses. Yeah. And then fixed asset and fixed expense. What is fixed expense? The expenses that is you need to pay every month fixed. Let's say rent. Rent is fixed. Yeah? Monthly rent or yearly rent is fixed. Salary. Your salary fixed. Yeah? UMR fixed. Yeah? For the period. Yeah? Depreciation is also expenses. Depreciation. You have the factory. The factory, depreciate. Machinery, depreciate. Car, depreciate. Let's say a car, 10 years straight line methods for depreciation. The car costs 300 million rupiah. So if 10 years, every year the car depreciate how much? How much? Imagine, the car costs 300 million rupiah. Depreciation using straight line 10 years. How much is depreciation for a year? 30 million. 300 million divided by 10 years. 30 billion. So that is depreciation on cars. Depreciation on machine. The machine economic value 10 years. The machine costs let's say 500 million. Every year depreciation is 500 million, 10 years. What is that? How much is the depreciation 1 year? 50 million rupiah. Depreciation expense. Earning before interest and taxes is a gross profit. Remaining other than interest and taxes. So earning before interest, not yet paying interest, not yet paying tax. So this is earning before interest and taxes. After we pay interest, the company borrow money from the bank. They pay interest. The company issue corporate bonds, obligation. They pay coupons, interest. How much interest they need to pay? Total we already paid the interest. Earning before tax 73. And then you pay tax, corporate tax. Every company, they have to pay corporate tax. So the tax around 30%. 30%. Big, yeah? 30% tax from the profit. Crazy. Net income 44. This is income statements. Questions? Any questions? Any questions? Questions? Mondai arimasu. Mondai means pusing ka? Mimai ka? Pusing. Mimai desu ka? Yes, yes. You can ask. Sure. The name?
Sela.
Oh yeah, Sela. Okay. Yes, Sela.
Before.
Before. Okay. This one. Okay.
What is quarter?
Quarterly.
Yeah.
Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. So the financial statements, sometimes we create 4 times in a year, every 3 months. Quarterly, every 3 months. Quarter 1, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. So Q1, end of March, Jan, February, March, end of March. Q2, May, April, May, June, end of June. Q3, July, August, September. End of this month, there will be Q3 financial statements. And then on end of December. Good. Any other questions? All good. Araso. All right. Next is the cash flow. Cash flow statements. Financial statement number 3 is the cash flow statements. The concept of cash flow. Cash flow is one of the most important pieces, the most important. So balance sheet, income statement, cash flow. Cash flow is the most important pieces of information that a financial manager can derive from financial statement. This is a derived financial statements. We create cash flow from balance sheet and income statement. Balance sheet, we create the report. Balance sheet, income statement based on reports, on invoice, blah blah blah. We create balance sheet, income statement. Cash flow statement not by the report. The cash flow statement we derive from balance sheet and income statement. The statement of cash flow does not provide us with the same information that we are looking at. We will look how the cash flow is generated. How we look at how cash. So the point in cash flow is follow the cash. Follow the money. Follow the cash. We will look at how cash is generated from utilizing the asset and how it is paid to those that finances the purchase of the asset. So there is the rule of sources and uses. Sources, in sources we call it cash inflow. cash inflow. In usage, we call it cash outflow. Follow the money. Cash inflow meaning money come. That means sources of cash, money come. Usage, cash outflow, money go. No money, no man. No woman, no cry. So as long as you guys don't have money, the woman will not look at you. They will think how to leave you when you have no money. No money, no man. I don't need a man if they don't have money. Is it so? Yes. When men have no money, the woman will think how to leave him. No money. Or have money but not royal to her. How to leave him. When you have no money, women will not look at you. Crazy, yeah? So, they do not need love. They need money. Agree that? Yes, of course. We cannot eat love. We need money. No money, no man, no woman, no cry. Okay, so sources, cash inflow. Uses, cash outflow. Yeah, so the money increase, the source will increase. Okay, let me give it in another example like this. This one. So in asset, when your asset increase, it is cash outflow. Where your asset increase, it is cash outflow. When your asset decrease, it is cash inflow. Do you get the point? Okay. In this class, you cannot understand by just listen to me. You will not understand. You have to imagine. You have to hallucinate. You have to visualize. You have to finding pattern in your mind. I said, when your asset increase, your cash flow outflow, your cash outflow. Can you imagine that? Who can imagine that? What kind of imagination do you have? What kind of imagination do you have? Yes, yes, yes. What kind of imagination do you have? The asset increase. It means it is cash outflow. You need to visualize. You will not understand only listening. You have multitasking. You listen and you visualize in your head. Explain. What's the name? Miss?
My name is Lina.
Lina. Okay. What is your imagination on this?
Translate dulu.
No. Just don't translate. You think in English, speak in English. No translate. Just speak. Do not You explain. Yes. Okay. What is your wildest imagination? When your asset increase, your cash flow, your cash outflow. When your asset increase, you have cash outflow. What is your imagination? Your name?
My name is Shafira.
Shafira.
Cash outflow means decrease, right? It means when I buy something like machines or
Yeah.
that companies needed.
Correct, Shafira. When you buy machine,
Yeah.
you have cash outflow, isn't it?
Yes.
That's it. That is her imagination. So you need to have imagination. Do not listen only. You need to do both. Listen and imagine. That is the problem when you have matching. You only can listen, but you do not imagine because of the effect of matching. Who cannot imagine in the class? Who cannot imagine during I teach? Who cannot imagine? Meaning your blood contain matching. Crazy, yeah? Crazy, yeah? That's why you cannot imagine things. Chemically, matching disrupt your imagination capabilities. So you listen only, but bubble. Cannot imagine. Bubble. Cannot think. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Not stupid. Bubble. Cannot imagine. No imagination in the head. Okay. When asset decrease, cash inflow. Who can imagine? Who can imagine? Yes, Samira, come again.
Okay, when I sell something like my products from the company and
Not products.
What?
Oh, yeah, inventory, yeah?
Yes.
Inventory,
Mhm.
okay?
and then my cash is just increase.
Because your product, your inventory,
What?
your
Decrease.
inventory
Is decrease.
decrease. Because you sell your product,
Mhm.
then you get cash
Cash increase.
inflow. Safira is matching free. Claps to Safira. She is, I validate she is matching free. You still eat matching?
I do. Yes, I do.
Maybe you have a strong genetic for matching. Yeah?
Yeah.
Sometimes people do not have, genetically they have problem. Yeah? Okay? Or the dosage is not too much. Yeah. Still low doses. High dose, you cannot imagine at all. Can you imagine? No, imagine. Can you imagine? Yes, good. Khadijah, can you imagine? Huh? Can you imagine it? Yes. Are you sure? Okay. Next is liability. When liability increase, cash inflow. Who can imagine? Sela, can you imagine this? When liability increase, cash inflow. Sela. Safira, give the mic to Sela. Yes. No imagination. No imagination. No, imagination cannot be forced. Sometimes naturally come. Darrell, Darrell, what is your imagination? Liability increase, cash inflow. No, the mic. Cash inflow. Yes. What is your imagination on liability increase? It becoming cash inflow. Selling stocks. No. Stocks. Liabilities, bro. Liabilities, not stocks. Okay. Can you imagine? Not yet. Imagine. Imagine there. Safira, back to Safira. What is your imagination, Safira? Oh, in this column, in this row. Who can imagine? Liability increase, cash inflow. Okay, Mike. Your name, please.
My name is Sarah.
Sarah. Okay, Sarah. What is your wildest imagination on this? How?
My imagination is like liability, meaning we borrow money from the bank.
Yes.
Because we borrow money from the bank, we don't cash flow the money, so the money will stay in.
Not we don't cash flow. When we borrow money,
When we borrow money,
we got
cash inflow and not
we get cash inflow.
and not cash outflow.
Applause to Sarah. That is what I call imagination. So when you cannot imagine, your blood is toxic with imagine. Yeah. Liability decrease, cash outflow. In here, who can imagine? Who can imagine? Liability increase, decrease, cash outflow. Yo, can you imagine? No. Do not. I honestly, you imagine your true imagination. Can you imagine? Yes. Explain. The liability decrease, becoming cash outflow. Don't ask. Yeah. Be genuine. Your name, please.
My name is Sophie.
Sophie. Yeah, Sophie. What is your wildest dream on this?
Liabilities means we need to pay rent or some.
Rent? No. The other? Anybody? Have imagination? Okay. This one. Your name, please. Your name? Keisha. What is your imagination on this, Keisha?
If we don't borrow money from the bank,
We don't borrow. We don't borrow. Decrease. Liability decrease. Yeah. What is your imagination? Continue, no worries. Continue. Hurry up. Time. Yeah, come again. Come on. Don't think. Speak. Don't think. Don't think. Just speak. Keisha. Don't think. Just speak. Don't think. Speak. We don't borrow, no. We borrow money. Liability is we borrow money, isn't it? Okay. Who can? Yes, Sarah. Go. Okay.
The liabilities is if we must pay the payable, right?
Okay.
If we pay the payable, we will get the cash outflow.
Correct. Your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. So that is imagination. I do not explain yet, yeah? But your imagination, seeing this picture, you can imagine what happened here. So, in having the class, you are not only listen, but you need to imagine all the talking, creating pictures in your head, creating numbers in your head. That is active listening. Active listening means you imagine, you think and you imagine, do imagination plotting in your head by listening to the lecturer. Capish? Capish? Pron? You are forget all. In Italian, capisci. If you understand, pronto. Capish? Pronto. Mamma mia. Pronto. Okay, so in the cash flow statements, there is 3 category, which is cash flow from operation, cash flow from investing, and cash flow from financing. So there is cash flow. The statement of cash flow is organized into 3 sections. The first section is cash flow from operation, which describes the cash flow generated by the firm in the ordinary course of conducting its business. Mostly from the current asset, current liabilities. The next section is cash flow from investing. Describe the cash flow due to the activity on financing its asset, fixed asset. Yeah, people making, there is changes. So, in cash flow, what we calculate is the changes. All changes. People changes, yeah. Transaction also changes. People changes. You used to love him so much. Now you hate him like an enemy. You used to like her so much. Now you don't want to see her face anymore. Who having that? You. So you hate him now? Yeah? What is your name? Your name? Trista. So you hate him now. The mic, please. Mic. So there is changes. You used to love him, now you hate him, Trista.
No, actually.
Not hate him very much.
No.
You still need him,
No.
but not going out anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, not going out for a date anymore.
No.
Used to,
Used to.
but not anymore.
But not anymore.
You change it.
Yes.
He changed or you change?
Um,
You changes. So her mind is changed. I don't think I like him anymore. He has no money. Why I should go with him? When I go with him, I pay all the money. Oh my God, is that true? Yes. Yes, Trista. That is what happened. You pay all the bill. Oh my God, I'm on fire here. Huh? I am on fire. So every month you are running out of money due to pay your bill with going out with him. Oh my God! Just say the truth. Say the truth. Only the truth. So why you change? Yes, just answer it, Trista. Why you change?
I don't know where it's still. Anymore?
Huh? Yeah. Do you have what anymore?
I don't think we match anymore.
You are not having the chemistry anymore.
Chemistry anymore.
No chemistry anymore. Not like you used to.
We haven't do something like that. We just.
You
we
do
just
what
in
with him?
Talking stage.
Huh?
We just in talking stage.
Talking stage only. Oh, so she changed her mind because he only talk, no action. So because you just only talking.
No, maybe it's like we just in situationship like we're not into a real relationship.
HTS. Okay. Yeah. Okay, no worries. Yeah, sometimes girl needs status, yeah. Not only going out for a date with no status, yeah? Just for a companion, dinner, eating, and then go home. No meaning at this time. So that's why you avoid him now. So you are make distance with him. Okay. So there is also happen in here changes. Yeah. Changes in operation, changes in investing, changes in financing. Yeah. So investing on your asset, you buy more assets, investing. Financing, when you changes in your financing on the company. Let's say on the operation. Okay. So it is important that you recognize the statement of cash flow consists primarily on changes on the balance sheet account. Yeah? Mostly from balance sheet, yeah, not income statement. Yeah? This is balance sheet. In order to calculate those changes, we must have balance sheet from two periods. Last year and this year. Other than balance sheet changes, we also need the latest income statement, where the most important operational cash flow are located. Yeah? So the top on the top of the cash flow, we put income statement. Income statement last time is 44.200. Point 44.2, isn't it? This is, we put it on top of the cash flow statement. And then we calculate the changes in the balance sheet. Okay, let's say depreciation. This is depreciation. Depreciation is the changes of the balance sheet. From 2014, 2015, there is increase 146 to 166. There is difference 20,000. So when depreciation increase, the asset increase. When asset increase, it is cash inflow or cash outflow? Asset increase. Inflow or outflow? Outflow. But on the depreciation, this is an excuse, yeah. In depreciation, is there any cash outflow? Actually, in actual money, is there any actual money in depreciation going out? No. So if there is no money out, it is outflow or inflow? Inflow. Because no money out. So actually it is inflow. Even though it is in asset. In asset, when asset increase, depreciation increase, yeah? Supposedly cash inflow, outflow, yeah? But because there is no money goes out, it is cash inflow. And then account receivable. Account receivable increased from 361 to 402. So account receivable increased 50,000. Cash inflow or cash outflow? Outflow. Because we need to buy. So that's receivable, yeah. So we send products to the customer, yeah. So money out. Yeah. increase? Inflow or outflow? Outflow. Negative. And then account payable. So on the current liabilities, on the current asset, it is all there. Account receivable and inventory. No cash, yeah. We are not talking about cash. Account payable increase. Cash inflow or cash outflow? Inflow. Because account payable increase, we get more money, isn't it? And then short-term notes payable. Short-term notes payable. Notes payable is financing on corporate bonds. Yeah. So short-term notes payable is not on the operation. Account payable in operation, yeah. Account receivable, account payable in operation. Short-term notes payable is borrowing money. So it is on the financing. Short-term notes payable. Okay. Other current liabilities, yes. Other current liabilities. From 166 to 140, 40,000. Inflow. So that is from operation, total is 44, 20, 60 minus 73,000. We are running out of money on the operation. We don't have enough money because negative cash flow on operation. And then cash flow from investing. Is there any increase in your fixed asset, plan, equipment? Is there any investment in your plan? Yes. On the plan, you buy land for your factory. There is increase in the plan from 491 to 527. So it is cash inflow or cash outflow? Outflow. Total from investing minus. Yeah. Okay. Now from financing. You finance from short-term payable, short-term notes. This is financing. You borrow money from the corporate bonds. Short-term notes, 25,000. Increase 25,000. Yes. And then long-term debt from 323 to 424, 101. You get more money from your long-term debt to the bank. You borrow money from the bank. You get money 101. And then from net income 42. You have return earning 22. How much dividend do you pay? So you pay because of you have your there is people buying your stocks, you pay dividend. 42 minus return earning 22. How much do you have left? Yeah, you pay 22. So total cash flow from financing 104. So the net change in cash balance is minus 73 minus 36 plus 104. You got minus 5.6. So you are still running out of money. You don't have money. For operation, for investing, you can only cover 104 to finance all your operation and investing. So you are running out minus 5.6. So not positive. the company having financial distress. No money. They need to borrow again from the bank to cover its operation and investment. Cool. Nice, ya? Easy. Kantan desu ka? Kantan desu ka? Muzukashi ka? Muzukashi. Sukoshi ne? Sukoshi muzukashi. Sukoshi. But remember, the head is net income. This one is on the current asset and current liabilities. But the tricky one is on the short-term notes. This is financing and cash flow from investing. So three cash flow from operation, cash flow from investing, and financing. All the operation and investing need money from financing. Very easy, ne? Kantan desu. Kantan desu. Karija, do you understand? Can you explain again? Yes. Can you explain it again by yourself? No. You are so silent today. Is there changes between this week and last week? Something happens. Is there any changes? Very silent. Okay? Questions? Questions? All good? All right. Okay, that is the topic of the class today. So, if no question, then I will give question. No answer. You sing. Wait a second. Let me stop.